Hello, guys. Hope you're having an amazing day whenever and whatever you're watching this. I first need to apologize if you hear in the background a little bit of sniffing and some footsteps. My dogs are in the room right now. When I got them out, they started crying. So they're just here. And since I'm recording in a new room and it's also new for them, they are like sniffing around and they're like, walking around the room. And there might be some background noise um, due to that. So I apologize if that's distracting. I'm still new to this YouTube thing and everything, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to filter it out, but hopefully it's not like a deal breaker or anything. So, anyways, moving on. The other day I stumbled upon some TikToks of some pretty horrific coffee orders, and I thought it would be interesting to react to them, but with a twist. So I've seen a lot of like very, let's just say over the top coffee orders riddled with sugar. But I found online that there's a page that can calculate kind of like the calories and the macros for these drinks. It's this one right here. It's unofficial, like it's not made by Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. But I think it's like I toyed around with it a little bit, and it's kind of it seems like it's kind of accurate. It's not gonna be 100% accurate, of course, but I think it's gonna give us an estimate. So why don't we start? I saved up a few TikToks for us to watch, and like I always do, I always try to just kind of like see the first seconds of it, just to see if it's worth reacting to. So I haven't spoiled myself completely. I just like see the label and see that if there's like a lot of lines in it, I saved it. So why don't we start with that? So this is the first one.
Crazy person today, guys. This thing got 10
Let's see.
pistachio, 5 caramel, 32.
Okay, the the actual error will not let me see. So
We got a drink of the absolutely crazy person today, guys. This thing got 10 pistachio, 5 caramel, 32 sugar, and
32 sugar is like, for starters, the the like pistachio swirl and caramel swirl are diabolical, like 10, and then 15 pumps. And then if that wasn't like diabetes on a cup on itself, for adding 32 sugars, what the fuck? No, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. 32 sugars? That shit's not gonna be able to dissolve at this point. Let's see him prepare it. Oh, and 12 cream. Like a bomb of fat and sugar. Great day to start your day. A great way to start your day.
12 cream. Let's go ahead and start with that sugar.
No. Each one of those is one pump of sugar, and he's gonna have to do that 32 times. No. Or, okay, let's see, one. No, I don't think it's. Oh, fuck. So I think it's like. I was about to have like a heart attack. It seems like there's numbers in the top, so he's adding it in like five, but still, like, oh my god, no.
Right now, the whole bottom almost.
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. At this point, like, you cannot even call it a coffee. That's basically like a milkshake, like an adult milkshake. No.
Almost half the cup is full of sugar. Let's go ahead and put the flavor in there. Start with that 10 pistachio.
No fucking way. It's a workout on itself trying to add the pumps.
And then the 5 caramel. All right, now
I'm worried about that guy. Like, how the fuck are you gonna dissolve that? No, that's. Just seeing that, it makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm a sweet girl. Like, I love sweet stuff, but in drinks, not so much. And to me, it's pointless. Like, if you're gonna have something sweet, at least have something like you can actually chew, and of course in a decent quantity. But this, like, you just drink it in like what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes? Oh god, no.
we got the sugar, and the sugar in there. Let's go ahead and add the 12 cream. All right, we got a load of.
Are we gonna have like room for the actual coffee? Like, look at that shit. That's only like the additives, and I'm sure that's going to be like for the type of cup that's going to be like an iced coffee. How much coffee are we gonna have? Like 20 milliliters only? Fuck.
Now let's get it all stirred up.
Oh my god. Try to stir a Dunkin' coffee challenge.
Let's stir it up. We're gonna put a little bit of ice on top.
He did it. He did it. I thought he was gonna be there all day just trying to dissolve that shit, but he did it. Props to my brother. Hope you're getting paid fairly for that crazy amount of extra work. Bro, like I mentioned, like, are we even gonna have space for coffee? I don't think so. I don't think so, man.
This thing is almost full as it is, but let's go ahead and fill it up with coffee.
Like 2 drops of coffee. 2 drops of coffee and like 2 liters of pure sugar and fat.
All right, now that we put the coffee in there, let's go and get this thing stirred up again.
That's just like I'm a little bit biased because I like my coffee strong, but that isn't even like brown. You know, that doesn't even that looks like 1% brown, 99% white. That looks disgusting, to be honest.
Throw a lid on it. All right, there's that monster string.
Okay, so the video is almost done. So I think we can calculate the calories, sorry, for this. So let's go to our calculator. So coffee, this was an iced coffee. Just iced coffee. I don't know what size what that was, like for the amount of additives that we're gonna be having, like I think that's gonna be a large. Milk, I think no milk. Or is cream like, yes, cream. It were 12? Yeah, 12 cream. 12 cream, okay. Now they added 10 pistachio swirls. Let's see, pistachio. I think we don't have that option. None, yeah, so we don't have that option. But like I think they're all gonna be like roughly the same amount of calories, or should it be there? No, I don't fucking know. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab one random like butter pecan or something like that. And they added 10 of those. 10, okay? And then 5 caramel. 5 caramel. Let's go. And 32 just sugar, which is insane. I just spoiled myself a little bit. We're not even done and it's already 1,185 calories. Fuck. Let's see if I can add the sugar. So sugar, 32 sugar. I can only add 10. That should speak volumes for itself. Like, if you're maxing out this, but I can add another, like, okay, 10 sugar. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, and 2. Are we guys ready for the big reveal of this monstrous drink? So, this drink has 2,305 calories, 36 grams of fat, cholesterol, I don't give a fuck, but the whopping amount of 464 grams of sugar. It does have protein somehow, I think, for the actual cream. Oh my fucking god. Just to put into perspective, the average woman needs to consume around 2,000 calories per day, and the average man needs to consume around 2,500 calories. If you drank this and you're a woman, you're likely already consumed more than your daily calories in just one fucking drink that you will finish in like what, half an hour or something like that. And if you're a man, you can only have this and 200 calories more. And regarding the sugar, so I think I saw somewhere, I'll probably insert an image or something, that the added sugar that's recommended for women and men, it's around 24 or 25 grams per day of added sugar. Of course, that does not count like fruit and the natural sugars occurring in milk or dairy. But let's be honest, like this coffee is pure added sugar. There's like nothing natural about it. So let's go. So this coffee has 464 divided into 25. This coffee has the equivalent of 18.5 days of worth of added sugar, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting strong. That's just fucking diabetes in a cup. And to think that there's people who drink this every day, like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't never, like, I always say, like, no, you can always have, like, processed stuff or, like, cheat meals once in a day. This is the exception. Never have this. This is fucking stupid, pointless, and gross. How the fuck are you drinking this and not vomiting? No, I'm disgusted. Let's watch another one.
Drink. We're gonna trade for the customer. Hopefully they're doing right, and hopefully they got their insulin today. We got a drink of the absolutely crazy, absolutely monstrous drink here today, guys. We got 12.
Okay, large 12 caramel, 10 butter something, 22 sugar, and 10 cream. So we have another diabolical ordering here. Let's see how they prepared it.
12 caramel, 10 butter pecan, 22 sugar, and 10 cream. I'm gonna first start out with that 22 sugar.
No fucking.
I filled up the one line there. And next, let's.
The fact that they have, like, the machine has like numbers like 1, 2, 3. I think it was 1 through 5, because that many people are ordering that much sugar just to make it easier for like the workers. That's insane. Like, really think about it. The fact that the machine has multiples of teaspoons of sugar. I don't know what the unit measurement it is. I think it's like a teaspoon or something. The fact that it has multiples from 1 to 5 just to make it easier for the workers to add that fucking much sugar every day should speak volumes.
Get that 12 caramel in there.
These bro can skip arm day. Like, for all the horrible orders that he does in a day, this bro doesn't need to train in the gym any arms anymore.
10 butter pecan. 10 cream.
They also have like multipliers for cream. Oh no. Yikes. No, I'm genuinely disgusted.
All right, you guys already know I gotta stir up all the granulated sugar at the bottom.
Ew. No. The fact that it does not stir, like you have to put that much pressure on it. If you're watching this and you're a person who drinks these types of coffees every day, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, I get it, like a little caramel swirl here and there, it's fun, but getting to this fucking point, you have a serious problem.
Then I gotta add ice.
And like the 2 drops of coffee, like, just say you don't like coffee. There's nothing wrong with not liking coffee, but why the fuck do you need to go in there, make literally a cup that's like 95% anything but coffee and then just like 2 drops of coffee. That's not a coffee at this point. It's just like you might as well just go to the store, buy a fucking creamer from the store, and just drink it straight out of the bottle. I swear it's gonna have less sugar and less calories than this shit.
Got a little bit of room for coffee. Let's top it off with coffee.
It cracks me up like the the 3 drops of coffee that can only fit in the glass.
That one actually has quite a bit of coffee compared to all the last ones.
Shit. If that's like quite a bit of coffee, I cannot imagine the other ones.
Stir it up. Make sure it's completely stirred up, no matter how crazy it is. All right, there's that monstrous coffee for you guys. We got a total of 44 sugar.
Okay, so let's replicate the order in the calculator. I don't want to erase it, so I'm just going to start it once again. So this was I guess it was like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think the sizes matter because coffee, like actual coffee, does not have that much calories. So I'm just going to stick to large. Milk, I don't think they use any milk. Oh, well, cream was like in this category, and they used 10 cream. So 10 cream. Why the fuck can I not add the cream? Gonna reset it once more. Okay, here we go. So, okay, basically, like I mentioned, I don't think like the size of the coffee matters because they're only adding like 2 drops of it anyway, so I don't think it's much calories in there. So they asked for 10 cream. Then for flavor swirls, it's 12 caramel swirl and butter. I think this is butter pecan. So 12 caramel swirl and 10 butter pecan. Caramel swirl. I have very bad memory. 12. Yes, we cannot add more than 10. That's big bag, to be honest. And then another swirl, and this is butter pecan, 10, just in the limit. And am I forgetting something? Oh yes, if it wasn't like enough, we're adding now 22 sugars. And for sweetener, we're gonna add just good old 22 sugars. A regular as day for anyone. Bro, the fact that I have to do this shit like I reach a limit and have to keep going, it's very fucking sad. Okay, guys, are we ready for the big reveal? So, this coffee has 2,280 calories, 30 grams of fat, and it has 461 grams of sugar with somehow 8 grams of protein. Yeah, for the gains, I guess. So, like I mentioned, if you're a woman, an average woman, like you drink this and you've already exceeded your calorie intake. If you're a man, you're almost there. And for sugar, let's do the calculation. So 461 between 25, I guess. Again, 18.4 days worth of sugar in a fucking cup. Disgusting. Let's watch another one. Like, this is like watching like a car crash. You know it's bad, but you cannot look away.
Mi gente, tranquilo, que ahora
Okay, this is in Spanish, so I'm gonna try to translate what is this guy saying.
estamos hablando español como es la vaina, mi gente. Miren
Okay, he's just saying like, oh, I'm gonna speak Spanish. Like, yes, okay.
esto, mi gente. Mi gente, anda buscando la muerte. Y miren, mi gente, vamos.
So he's basically saying like this person wants to die. Fuck. I've just spoiled myself a little bit, and yes, like, who does this? Honestly, what kind of mental problem do you have that you need that much sugar to cope with it. I swear to God, like, if you added up all the coffees that you're having throughout the days, therapy is less expensive at this point.
Esta es la peor que yo he visto. Miren esto.
It says that that's the worst that he has seen.
Aquí hay 5 por pequeña, 5 fresh vanilla, 6 donas y 18 azúcar, mi gente. Mi gente, aquí tenemos un nuevo récord, mi gente. Vamos a ver si
See, yeah, basically he's just saying like he's reading out like the label and saying that it's the worst that he has seen yet. So I'm gonna be very excited to calculate calculate the calories for that one.
yo le mete mano. Pero mi gente, ya este yo sé que va para la tumba. Vamos a esto. Vamos a ponerle 18 gramos de azúcar, mi gente. Seguimos.
18 grams of
Ahí
sugar.
tenemos 10, 15, 18 y la añade.
Yeah, so basically he's has to add it in like the 5 multiplier. Like I mentioned, why the fuck does that machine exist? That's sad as fuck. Like, I'm very glad for the workers because they don't have to like press the actual button like 32 times. But why the fuck are we at the point that we need that? That shouldn't exist, right? Do you get what I mean?
Para mi gente, 19. Mi gente, pero miren esto, mi gente, pero Satanás. Yo
He's saying that that's like Satan in a cup.
reprendo a este, mi gente. Mi gente, ahora le vamos a echar el donut swirl. Yo no sé cómo fue que ellos hicieron eso, mi gente, de que meter una dona, de que hacer un sabor a la dona. Vamos a esto, son 6 pompas, mi gente. Sigan viendo.
And
1,
just explaining that he's gonna add the swirls.
2, acá, mi gente. Esto como que no tiene presión. 3, 4, 5, y la ñapa, 7. Mi gente, yo lo que digo, mi gente, por eso que los americanos se quieren morir, mi gente. Porque miren,
He is basically saying like, this is a proof that Americans want to die. And I agree, this is like, why? Just why? At this point, just like buy a bag of sugar and just dip your spoon in it and just eat it straight out of the like the bag. It's probably cheaper and and like more practical. I don't know.
mi gente, como una persona normal, mi gente, va a pedir todo eso. Miren ahora, 5 pompas de fresh vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. La ñapa. Entonces, mi gente, miren ahora, otro sabor más, mi gente, que es el bourbon. Mi gente, este es el más malo de todo. Este mata este.
Okay, he's explaining. I didn't know that, but he's explaining that that's the worst one. Of course, he's being dramatic because he's saying that that one kills. I mean, yes, but I wonder if maybe it's like the most calorific one. Maybe it is because the past 2 orders that we've seen both have. Well, no, I'm lying. The first one I had to use butter pecan because they didn't have the pistachio swirl, so maybe it was like a little bit like less calories. Now that I think about it, but again, like I don't think there's like much difference between one swirl and another, right? It's all sugar and a little bit of fat at the end of the day.
Vamos, mi gente. 1, 2, 3, 4. La ñapa, 6. Mi gente, miren eso, mi gente. El diablo. Miren esto.
He's just saying like the devil, and yes, I agree. That's the devil in a cup.
El diablo, mi gente. Ahora faltan 5 pompas de liquid sugar, mi gente.
More? Bro. Disgusting.
Bueno, mi gente. Este no le da ni por los tobillos a Catellón. 4, 5. La ñapa, 6. Miren esto, mi gente. A ese le va a dar un ataque de corazón, mi gente.
He's just saying that the person who's gonna drink that is gonna get a heart attack. Like, I don't wish ill to people, but this is catastrophic. I have no words. And I don't think this is even like the worst. We'll see in a minute. But I think the first one that we've seen or the past 2 ones have been really, really terrible. If this one exceeds the past 2, which to be honest, looking at the quantities, we might have a winner here. We'll see in a second. But yes, this is heart attack and diabetes in a cup.
Va a quedar tieso ahí mismo. Miren esto, mi gente. El diablo. Esto no se mueve, miren.
He's just saying like this is the devil and it's not even moving, like he's having a hard time dissolving that.
Miren todo eso, vean. Y todavía falta, mi gente. Miren eso, mi gente. Ay, mi madre, mi gente, pero es sin leche y sin nada, mi gente. Ahora vamos a echarle café. Y miren ya, mi gente.
Okay, this one at least has a decent amount of coffee as opposed to the other ones. Like this one, roughly has half the cup of like coffee in it. But still, bro, that I, I suffer from migraines and they are triggered by having a lot of sugar. So I know for a fact if I had a sip of that, I will have a fucking migraine that will put me out for good 2 days. That's just insane, bro. And like, it's not even good. It's not even good. Like, this is coming from someone who used to have sugar addiction, and I cannot say I've overcome it like 100%, but I've been getting better. It's been quite a while since I haven't had like a sugar binge or something. But I can tell you that not even like in my worst days would that sound appealing to me. That's no, that's disgusting to be quite frank.
Es una bebida, mi gente. El tigre que pidió esto, mi gente, parece una patana. Miren esto, vean. Wow. Mi gente, por mí se me está olvidando el chin de hielo, que él quiere que le echen un chin.
Okay, so he's speaking Spanish, but I'm not even understanding what he's saying because he's from another country that I'm not. So he's saying a lot of like local slang. So I'm not gonna be able to translate that, but he's just like roasting the the beverage.
Vamos a echarle un chin de hielo, mi gente. Le ponemos la tapa, mi gente. Miren esto, ya está mi gente, pero esta es la bebida más diabólica que yo he visto en el planeta Tierra. Miren esto, mi gente. Ey,
No, it's not even the salt, bro. Like our bro here tried so hard. It's not even dissolved. Like Linkin Park said, like in the end, it doesn't even matter. Like at this point, I don't think they even care if it's dissolved. It's just sugar at this point.
people. Mi gente,
Okay, so that's quite insane. I really hope these workers are getting paid like decently because this is so much work for nothing, to be honest. So why don't we go ahead and calculate the calories? I'm saying calculate and calories, and I get confused. Sorry.
tranquilo, que
I'm just trying to get
ahora estamos hablando español como es la vaina, mi gente. Miren,
Okay, so let's start. So it's an iced decaf coffee, less ice. Like again, like size is irrelevant. Milk. Did this person have any milk? It appears not. But for flavor swirls, we have butter pecan, French vanilla, and donut. So butter pecan. Let's start with the butter pecan. It's 5. Then we have 5 French vanilla swirl. 5. Then we have 6 donut swirl. Let's see if we have it in here. I don't think we have it in here. So I'm gonna go with like the closest one. Like I don't know the calories for anything of these, but I would assume that like the cookie butter, maybe it's similar. I don't know, it's just winging it at this point. 6 of these. Okay, is that all the swirls? I guess yes. And then we have 18 sugar and 5 liquid cane sugar. So we're gonna start with sugar. More sugar. 8. Oh, 8. And 5 liquid cane sugar. I don't understand, like, what's the point of having 2 types of sugars in your coffee? Like, I can understand different flavor swirls because they taste different. Like, don't get me wrong, I think I find them pretty disgusting. I don't like them myself. But like sugar and then liquid sugar, don't they taste the same? What's the point of having that? Okay, so I think our order is complete, or am I missing like a cream or something? No, I think this is it. So are we ready for the big reveal? Surprisingly, not as bad as the other ones. This coffee has 15 1,565 calories and 364 grams of sugar. And again, we're going to do the calculation. 364 in 25. That's 14 and a half days worth of sugar. 2 whole fucking weeks worth of sugar in a coffee that's going to be likely consumed in, I don't know, like 30 minutes. I don't know. I take ages to drink my coffee, but still, like, it's not going to take me 2 weeks, you know? Fucking hell. So, I think I have another one, if I do remember. So, let's react to the last one. Yikes. Ew. Ew. This comment here gets it. He's basically saying, like, at this point, like, shooting up like a cocaine line is less dangerous. Oh, look at that. Like, in a sick, twisted way, I get, like, the appeal of the flavor swirls because they are flavor, like, I don't know, butter, pecan, caramel, whatever. But just straight up sugar. Ew. No, 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 no. Disgusting. Miriam, change your ways, please. Change your ways. Bro. Disgusting. No, disgusting as fuck. Like I mentioned, these people do not have to go to the gym for an arm workout. Like, just trying to dissolve this fucking shit every day. And they're gonna have, like, the biggest arms ever. He gave up on trying to dissolve it. To be honest, I would as well. I'd be like, you know what, you wanted your cup full of fucking sugar, here you go. So it feels like these people are, it really feels like these people are waking up and doing like a jump scare your local Dunkin' Donuts underpaid worker challenge 2025. Or, well, this one was made on 2024. What the fuck? I love how he's like, he has given up on trying to dissolve it. He's like, no, this is way too much for me. This is way above my pay grade. So, Miriam, what the fuck? If you're watching this, or if you're watching this and you know a Miriam that might like coffee as sugary as it is, as this one, please have an intervention with them. Sit them down and say, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you okay? Ugh, no. Okay, so I'm gonna skip to the end where the label was a little bit like clearer. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's just restart this. And again, large coffee, milk, 5 oat milk because I am a healthy queen, of course. I think 5. Yes. Is there any other type of milk? Cold foam. I wonder if cold foam is included in milk. Maybe. Okay, I don't think. Cold foam. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna be able to add the cold foam. I don't think it's in here, to be honest. But like, I don't like at this point, like the 5 cold foams, like within this sea of calories, is not gonna make that much difference. So cold foam, and let's go with the swirls. It's 26 caramel swirls, and 12 sugar. Okay, so we have added the 26 caramel swirls, and we have 12 sugar, and I don't know what the fuck this is. This is some type of sugar. Let's see if I can figure it out within the options. 12 sugar. And this is like Oh, I guess this would be like cinnamon sugar for sin, maybe. But there's no option for cinnamon sugar, so I'm just gonna add, what is it, like 1 extra sugar? And are we guys ready for the big reveal? Just take into account that I haven't added the cold foam because it's not available in here. So this might be a little bit more. I don't know how much, but at this point, like, does it really matter? It's still diabetes in a cup. So this coffee has 1,925 calories and 424 grams of sugar, which again, in our calculations, this is 16, almost 17 days worth of sugar. Yikes. Yikes, no, that's disgusting. Disgusting as fuck. So guys, that was everything that I had for the day. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Like, it should be illegal to have this much sugar. What's the point? Like, honestly, I'm speechless. Like, I thought reacting to this we will see, like, I don't know, like, oh, I'm going very crazy. I'm going to have like 5 pumps of flavor pumps, but having like, after seeing like 32 sugar in one of these labels, I think I lost my faith in humanity at all. But anyways, if you watched it all the way to the end, let me know in the comment section below, how do you like your coffee? Anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you did until the end, please feel free to subscribe if you liked the video, if you would like to see more of these in the future. And if there's a certain topic that you would like for me to cover, I'm open to suggestions. But anyways, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.